Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika aka Miss Magic back with another video. Today we are making delicious, slow cooker, fall off the bone lamb shakes. We're gonna take the guesswork out of this recipe and make it easy. But first, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me, give me a big thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Alright guys, so I'm going to take you through this recipe step by step. I will leave all of the ingredients and the instructions in the description box below. But let's get started on this delicious, scrumptious dish, which is good for Christmas, New Year's, Easter, whatever specialty. Alright, let's get into the ingredients. Alright guys, so I have 6 lamb shanks. I have 2 cups of wine. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, kosher salt, and black pepper. I have 1 whole onion, 3 celery sticks, 3 carrot sticks chopped up. I have 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. You're going to need 2 cups of chicken broth. I have minced garlic, thyme. You're going to need 3 bay leaves and basil and rosemary. All right, guys, let's get started. So first thing we're going to do, we are going to wash our lamb shanks thoroughly. These are in vacuum seal packs, so you want to go ahead and get all of that blood off. I'm going to go ahead and wash those with lemon juice and warm water. So let's get to scrubbing these lamb shanks. I love to wash my meat with lemon and warm water. So this is how I scrub my meat. I'll sprinkle some of the fresh lemon on there, and then I will just scrub it with the lemon all over, and then I will rinse it. Once I've done that, you're going to go ahead and pat all of your meat off with a paper towel so that it is nice and dry and ready for searing. Now we're going to just go ahead and coat our lamb shanks with kosher salt and pepper. And we're going to do this on both sides and then just let it rest for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and fill our cast iron skillet with oil, let it get warm, and then you can go ahead and we're going to start browning our lamb shanks. You want them to get nice and brown on both sides, so that's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes per side. Once it's brown, you go ahead and turn it over and brown your other side. Let that brown for 3 to 5 minutes again. And if they're really big, you want to turn them on their side and brown that as well. I poured a little bit of extra olive oil in there just to make sure I had enough and that they wouldn't get too brown. Okay, so once they're all brown, go ahead and place them to the side. And I only did 3 lamb shakes at a time, so you can go ahead and do your other 3. But after you've done that, we're ready to go ahead and brown and saute our onions. So you just go ahead and put it in that same pot. Then I'm going to put in my carrots and we're going to mix that all together. Now you can go ahead and add your celery. And we're going to saute these vegetables until they're nice and soft and brown, translucent. Once all of your vegetables are translucent and brown, we're going to go ahead and add about I don't even know how much garlic I add. As much garlic as you like. We're going to add our garlic and we're going to saute the garlic until it is fragrant, about 1.5 minutes. Once that happens, we're ready to add our 2 cups of red wine. I'm using Cabernet Sauvignon. And we're going to go ahead and mix that. Make sure you scrape any bits that have stuck to the bottom. Now we're going to add our thyme, our basil, and then let's see what else we got. I think our rosemary, and also we're going to just give that a good stir. Next we're going to add our 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Go ahead and give that a good stir. After you do that, you're going to add your 2 cups of chicken broth, low sodium. Give that a good stir. Make sure your fire is on low, medium to low actually. Now I'm going to add 3 bay leaves to the mix. And we're going to add 2 nice heaping spoonfuls of tomato paste. and this will just thicken up our sauce. Go ahead and give that a good stir and bring it to a low boil. After we've done this, we are ready to add our ingredients in our crock pot that is already set to low. So we're going to add our lamb shanks that have been browned. Go ahead and put that in. I have a pretty large crock pot, so it will sit all 6 lamb shanks. So we want to put our lamb shanks directly at the bottom. Adding any juices that were at the bottom of the pan that you stored your lamb shanks in. Go ahead and pour that directly on top of your lamb shanks. Now we're going to go ahead and add our fresh sprig of thyme. I just tied up one end of the thyme around the whole bunch and put it in the crock pot. Now you just go ahead and pour our simmering sauce directly onto the lamb shanks in the crock pot. I'm going to stir most of it in and then just kind of move my meat around and make sure that I have room enough for all of it, because we want all of that good sauce in our crock pot. Now the easy part, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place our lid on top of our crock pot, and we're going to have our crock pot on low. I'm just moving the meat. Like I said, I want all of my meat to be submerged in our delicious sauce. Put the top on, set it for 8 hours, and put your timer on and forget about it. Go about your day as usual. After 8 hours of cooking and braising in that liquid, this is what we got, guys. Our delicious lamb shanks, cooked to perfection and moist and tender, fall off the bone lamb shanks. We're gonna get ready. Like I said, if I pinched it anymore, the meat would just fall right off the bone. Trust me. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to plate this up now. I have paired this with my garlic homemade mashed potatoes. I'm going to pour a little bit of that sauce gravy on top, which is delicious. And there you have it, guys. Wonderfully slow cooked braised lamb chops. Fall off the bone and guaranteed to be a family winner in a nice savory dish. I want to thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a big thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Hope to see you guys in past, present, and future videos. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.